Rachel Cheney, and I'm the Executive Director of Loving God's Children and All God's Children Zambia. For the past 10 years, we have been able to help thousands of people get food. We have helped hundreds of kids go to school, and we've helped women to be empowered and to get trained. We've helped people who were homeless to get homes. We've given many people jobs. And currently we feed 64 families. That means that 300 children are getting fed every month. And one of the most exciting things is that we are helping hundreds of people with healthcare. And we have built a hospital in the community of Zambia. I am so excited to introduce you to our new name and logo. Our new name is Loving God's Children, and our new logo is going to be more global, so it won't just depict Africa, it will depict the world. We are so excited. We have been working mostly in Zambia, Africa, but we also have a small project in India, and we're hoping, our vision is that we can move into other countries, even the United States. Loving God's Children offers holistic care in 4 key areas of life: spiritual growth, family support, sustainability, and healthcare. And with your help, we can continue helping others to fulfill their God-given design and destiny. Pastor Charles is our leader over our discipleship program in Zambia. He pastors the leaders and workers for All God's Children and leads a healthy church that is growing. He does hospital visits and has taken a team on a mission trip in Zambia. He left his lucrative job with the copper mines to follow God's purpose in his life, and now he is seeking other areas to plant churches. We have about 15 discipleship Bible studies going on each week. Each program is designed to bring everyone into a relationship with Jesus. We are making disciples who make disciples. The majority of the world's poor population are women. In Zambia, due to the HIV/AIDS crisis, many women find themselves single mothers, forcing them to try and work outside the home. Also, many elderly women are widowed and raising their orphan grandchildren due to death of their parents. Many young adult women have to drop out of school and turn to desperate measures to help their families, such as early marriage, prostitution, theft, or slave-type labor. Loving God's Children has found ways to reduce women's poverty in Zambia. One of the ways is training, teaching the women how to do sewing, jewelry making, crafts, cooking, and literacy. We also do a teen and single mother support group. And the last way is empowering women with micro-business opportunities. So my family and I returned to Zambia in 2019. And we were there just to check on the programs. And we went out to one of my favorite programs, which is the after-school program. And I recognized all the kids and their faces, and I was so happy to see them. And when I went up, I just asked a couple of questions. And one of the questions I asked was, what do you dream about? What do you want to be when you grow up? These children, they have dreams and aspirations just like we do. And one little girl, just as proud as she could, just raised up her hand, a 12-year-old, and I knew and loved her, and she said, I want to help the orphans when I grow up. This is a child who was raised in a 1-room dirt hut with her 14-year-old sister, and both parents had died. And she was an orphan, but she felt she could do it. So I looked her in the eyes with tears and said, yeah, you can do that. You can help the orphans. Naomi, can you tell us how All God's Children has helped you?
Well, All God's Children have been an help to many children in Zambia. They've helped me in school, in paying my school fees since grade 8 up to now. I'm now in grade 11. They've been helping me financially in many ways, like in buying things for school, in paying for my school fees, and other ways.
And what about for how they helped you grow spiritually?
They've helped me grow spiritually in ways that I got baptized by them, and I've gotten to know more about Christ and to walk in the ways of Christ.
She was staying at home because she never had the uniform and she didn't have school fees.
Right.
So she wasn't going to school.
So now she's on the list to be helped. And how did that make you feel when you were helped?
Actually, unfortunately,
And I don't know when I was up and them to good children in their pantage.
she's feeling very happy after being helped because she even puts all God's children in prayers so that they can have enough money even to help other people.
We want to establish farms and markets that not only support this generation, but generations to come. We've planted a fruit orchard, moringa trees, and our goal is to plant corn each year. Our vision is to have a full farm that supports our workers, their families, the children in the programs, and the hospital patients. In July of 2021, we opened 3 small Jubilee markets, which created 6 jobs for the people in the community. We send over barrels full of donated goods from the U.S. to Zambia to stock the markets. The goal is for the shops to support the women empowerment projects and the Mission Hospital, allowing them to rise up and empower their communities.
With the help of many individuals, churches, and organizations, Loving God's Children has built a 50-bed hospital in rural Zambia, Marundu Mission Hospital of Hope. We now have electricity and most of the provisions to open the outpatient department, including a maternal child care and pediatric units. We still need the construction of the inpatient to be finished. We need radiology equipment, lab equipment, an HIV and AIDS clinic, and isolation rooms. Our goal is still to open this part of the clinic in 2021 and inpatient in 2022. The last part that we're working on right now is just the registration and inspection details, and we should be able to open. Thanks to our partners, we have been able to bring hope to a nation in need. They are the true heroes of Loving God's Children.
Would you consider joining our team? You can become a partner of hope for $40 a month or a partner of life for $100 a month. With your help, we can open and operate this life-saving hospital and change lives around the world. Visit lovinggodschildren.org to join our team or donate today.